Hello my lovelies, how you all doing? So today we are making village rice. So here is your list of ingredients for this recipe. Yes guys, this rice is original village rice, original palm oil rice. So let's get started, guys. So in your clean pot, add in your palm oil. Don't use too much palm oil please, because you need to eat healthy. Add in your onions. After the onions, you can add in your locust bean called iru in Yoruba. Then just stir in a little bit and allow it to stay in there for about 2 seconds, after which you then add in your roughly blended pepper. Yes, so for this recipe you need roughly blended pepper, not the smooth one. You also add in your tomato paste for color. Then you can stir that in for about 2 seconds and leave it to simmer. Then let's start adding in our seasoning. First I added in my salt. Next I went in with my chicken seasoning. Then I went in with my ginger garlic. I went in next with my pepper soup spice. Yes, I like to add in pepper soup spice. Next was my curry, and then I also added in some of my jollof rice mix. So I then stirred it in and allowed it to stay on for about few seconds. So next thing, I go in with my fish. Yes, my smoked fish. I decided to use catfish, smoked catfish for this recipe. I just stirred it in for a little while and then I left it to simmer before I then added in my stock. Yes, my meat stock. This is always it's good for you to have stock, either chicken or meat stock, in your freezer for moments like this. So at this point I just introduced in my I had some meat stock in the freezer, so I added in my meat stock to add more flavor to this recipe. So I covered it and allowed to simmer for about 5 minutes and for that to boil in together. And that's it, guys. Can you see how that looks? Look at that now. So that is properly cooked. You can see that. See the onions, you can see the locust bean, you can see the fish, you can see all those ingredients sitting pretty in my pot. So now it's time to add in my rice. So I decided to use basmati rice for this recipe. I had the is it called golden seller? Yes, this is a very premium basmati rice, so I used that for this recipe. So at this point I just decided to stir it in so that I don't have some of the pepper or some of the sauce sticking to the bottom of the pot. So I just stirred that in for a little while. I needed to make sure that at this point you need to ensure that you stir in the rice and the sauce properly, because if you don't do that, you're going to have some of it burning when you eventually cover your pot. So I stirred that for a little while and then I added a little more water just for the rice to cook, and then I covered my pot. So wait for the next 10-15 minutes or until your rice softens. Of course you need to keep stirring while that is cooking. Please don't forget to like this video. Of course you need to give me a thumbs up. Please turn on your post notifications, and if you're still yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe and share with your friends. Also my comment section is open for interactions. I love to reply all of my comments, so please drop a comment in the comment section if you enjoyed this recipe, or if there's a different way you would rather cook this particular meal, this particular village rice, so that we can discuss and interact, guys. So thank you for watching. Just enjoy the rest of the video till the end of the cooking and you see what the outcome was at the end of the day. Let's keep watching, guys. Thank you.